with everything is working here. Here we go, here we go, here we go, guys. Welcome back to Coin Ace. Just gotta check if everything is actually working smooth right here. But I have no idea. Let me see right here. Man, oh man. Alright, so sound is working nice, guys. Welcome back, guys. This is your host, Going Ace. Normally, guys, we do go on TikTok live, but we are having some issues, so we decide to jump in on YouTube. So I hope the quality is really good. I have no idea. It's the first jump here on TikTok. I mean on YouTube, so I hope there's no lagging and no stuff going on. That everything is just working nicely. And yeah, guys, today we're gonna talk about the Dow Jones. We're gonna talk about the S&P 500. We're gonna talk about the DAX, RTY, and Nvidia, Tesla, and a people favorite gold. We also gonna jump around and talk about the Bitcoin, of course. That's not it right here. We're gonna talk about Bitcoin. See, is it really gonna keep this new low that's heading right there? It's still in a sideways position if you check it on the daily. I hope you brought your coffee with you. It's been really hot here lately, really crazy hot. Like I said, if we do jump on the daily, the entire move on Bitcoin is just moving sideways. Just moving sideways. We are not seeing really anything, but we are gonna talk later on that. Let's go back. Stock market here on gold, which is the moment I'm also waiting for. I think Trader Final Boss today was live, and he is really like really jumping down with the market, and he is wanna push it more down. I think you have a real plan there on gold, on silver. I am waiting for the moment because we see here we had two successful trades right here on gold. The third one we got stopped out, they rolled back a little bit. Now it's just trending down right here. Well, you can see the trend down that's going in here, here, here. It's just trending down lower highs here. We could have a small roll back up here before it start, or the thing is on gold right here, you can see where it exactly stopped right here. Could be a double tap, double bottom right here. This one, and that's your double tap right here. Are we really gonna see like a push way up? That's exactly my question. What's gonna happen next here in the gold market? So far, it's been really holding the sideways. I was a little bit surprised. Normally, gold move like, I wouldn't say fast, but like it moves away. You know, when it hit like a fresh high, normally it does not do that. It's just like when I move very fast to the downside. And if we check here on a 4 hour time frame, guys, hit the likes. Also, hit the sub right here on YouTube, man. It's my first live session right here on YouTube. You can see where the price is really being held. And I wanted to show it on this chart right here. It's more better. And here, you can see where really the price is being held here on the 4 hour time frame. Let's take this one out. Let's use a line right here. Yeah, bam. You can see where it's really reacting. That's on the 4-hour time frame on gold. Look at this here. Look where it closed here. We did have a lower close. Retesting this one to the penny. You can see you have your wick here, your wick here. Was it really a double tap? And the whole move, the entire move on gold, which we talked before on our stream on TikTok, of course. Does it really look like a breakout back testing for the previous all-time high on gold? Because normally that doesn't happen normally. Normally, the gold market is just going up like crazy. Everybody's having a blast. Everybody's partying. And the minute we have a fresh all-time high right here, and just go down, and then you have accumulation, and then it have another one, fresh new all-time high on gold. Everybody start to dance. It just basically poke above the previous all-time high, and it just go down, and you have sideways action, accumulation, and you can see the double tap right here. And that's what I've been talking about. At these kind of highs on gold is really tapping it way above here, because you can see the same thing happened right here. Just jumped up, poked above it, and then it went back down. Sell off, sideways, accumulation, double tap. You can see rejection right here from the 786 Fibonacci level. And now right here, what's going on is the liquidity testing, back test, breakout. Is it a real breakout? Back testing, previous all-time high right here. Is it the breakout, back testing? And now we tapped it twice. Now we tapped it twice. And the real question is it a legit breakout back testing on gold? And we know how famous gold is with this kind of structure. Breakout, back testing, and let's go. On the 4-hour time frame, I mean, we can see strengths being built up. We can see the wicks. We can see the buy side imbalance also is being built right here on gold. But my biggest fear at this moment could be a fake out. It could just fake out from here, and then it can just say goodbye, like it did before, you know, like a sell-off, and then we have accumulation. That's the real question here. So I am really watching the close, but so far it's just like the chart is saying bullish, and the chart is saying I don't see anything crazy happen. But the problem is Friday, and I don't know if you know, maybe you should know what's going on Friday. But yeah, we're gonna have in the US, the news gonna come out about jobs, and we're gonna see that how, because the market also react just like rate cuts, inflation, everything is connected. People are still working and people are not still working, and that affect, of course, the market, because then you have the red flag inflation could happen. Of course, none of this is financial advice. Maybe I should have mentioned that from the beginning. None of this financial advice, guys. So I hope if you have any questions, just hit it in the live comments. And wait, I'm trying to do something here. Hit it in the comments, guys. And we can check also other stuff if you have like any special coin, anything out there. Normally, guys, like I said, normally we do go live on TikTok, but we are having some issues. No idea. I contact TikTok, the agency. Nobody have a question, so I'm just waiting. And I'm tired of waiting. So now we jumped in on YouTube and we are live. Why not, right? Silver is showing a weak structure. I think that Trader Final Boss is really squeezing silver down here, and he is, every time the price jump up, he is like really filling on this back. He see a really nice drop, because you can see silver the minute started to go down, it did not stop. It just rolled back a little bit of liquidity, and then bam, it presented this big move right here. So I wonder what's gonna happen next. What's gonna happen next here, because silver is showing weak signs right here. Oh, call me, you think gonna have trade on gold very soon, man. Very soon. I've been watching it a lot. Sideways, we had some sideways action here, so I lost interest on the sideways action, and you can see the double top right here. I wouldn't call it double top, but you can see where the resistance occur. Of course, from base on the moving average right here. You can see rejection from the moving average. And now it's just sitting at the real question here. What's gonna happen? Was it that it? I could really have a position very soon. But I will try to avoid Friday. I will definitely try to avoid Friday. If I'm gonna jump in today, it have to be closed in the same day or tomorrow, and just keep space between today and tomorrow and Friday, because we're really gonna have like big news happening, and this will affect the market. It will be chaos in the market. So I wanna see how people will react here from volume on gold. Because you can see this whole move, this entire move right here to the upside, to the downside, it's just sideways. I mean, if you put a line in the middle, you can see it's just sideways, poking a little bit up, poking a little bit down, just moving sideways. And I want to see where the interest is. Are people still interested? I thought there will be more excitement when gold hit the fresh new all-time high. I thought people will be like more excitement, like more let's go, but somehow like that even the news is like being a little bit down. So I wonder how is he gonna play it out. And I'm just waiting for confirmation here, because the price did not broke support. It is here, right here on support. Price did not broke support. Is that a fake out, or is it just gonna build a lower lows right here? So we're gonna have a bearish channel, small bearish channel right here, or will it really break out? And that this sign will be very very clear what's gonna happen. But right here, it could also sideways tap it again, this line, and have just like a small wick as a new low, because people will be entering right here, and the stop loss will be right here at this area. And sometimes the market, if you're a trader, then you know what the market do. It hit you as a new low, it kick you out from your position, and it just keep going up. And I wonder if that's the market, what's gonna do actually. It's gonna hit a new low, kick everybody out, and then I will see it right away. And then we will be jumping in. Or it's gonna keep breaking out, taking out this level, and from the volume side, we're gonna see, okay, we're gonna have our answer. Is really gonna go? Is it making a fake out? It's gonna fake out. It's gonna trap everybody up right here at this high. Everybody will jumping in, and then then the new low will happen. Then the market kick both sides. The people who are going long, people got stopped out, and then the market gonna reverse right away after it kicked both sides up. So do you really wanna be in this chaos? Do you wanna be in this chaos, or do you wanna be on a patient side and catching it in the right position? All right, it is gonna be chaos right here. I see it. Like, I don't have to read the chart, but I see it. Like, I see that chaos gonna happen, and I don't like it when the market hit you with this kind of move. Like, just kick both sides out, and I think that's what the market is gonna plan. Yeah, but so far, hit the 4-hour time frame. I'm watching a lot the 4-hour time frame, and especially with the wicks right here being there, looks a lot like a buy side imbalance, and back testing this high right here. So you have back testing this high, double tap it, tap one, tap two right here, double tapped it. So the back test complete, the double tap is complete. Will it really jump up? I do have like some flags here going on because a lot of people are seeing the structure and everybody's thinking, okay, I see the structure, it's gonna happen, I need to jump in. And then you have a small fake out right here. Everybody will be happy, a new low will be set up, everybody will get burned, people will get kicked out, people will change direction, will say now it's gonna fall, and meanwhile it's just gonna be a fast recovery because the market kicked both sides. The long side was kicked out, the short side was kicked out, and now the market gonna go. That's how it do it. I'm very sad to tell you about that, but that's how the market do it. It just kicks you out and it goes. And your game here, it's not don't follow the herd. You see the structure, you know where it's testing, you know where the price is sitting down, you know where it's moving sideways. Now you just need chaos, and then you jump in after chaos. Not a financial advice, guys, of course, not a financial advice. What I'm basically saying is patient is key. It's simple as that. I know people are eager, we want to jump in, we want to catch it. Hey, let's go, it's moving up, it's moving fast, we want to do something, you know? And then bam, it's it use a new low, got kicked out right here. And then bam, and then people start to scream market manipulation. Man, it's not. I don't know, call it yeah or no, but you're seeing where the direction is going. But that's how the market is. That's how the market is. And you gotta be ready for stuff like that. Let me hit the Dow here. So the Dow is still very bullish after this channel. I'm sorry, not this channel, but this channel here did not get broken. Really strong channel, and you can see when the price was moving down right here, it did not hit. It was a new low from this channel. It did not. This channel have so much strength in it. It was like just backtesting liquidity when everybody was like, it's just going down. But it was just like backtesting liquidity right here. And it rolled back up very fast. Now look where it is actually. See the moving average a little bit far. I don't know if it's gonna test the moving average or not. But I'm telling, if we hit the 4-hour time frame, I'm very sure we're gonna have this kind of answer. It's still like hovering around on the top right here. And then the question, will we have like a small sell-off right here so it can fill this gap? There's a small gap here, so it can fill this gap, or it's gonna push a little bit higher on the Dow 4-hour time frame, and then the gap will be filled just right here, easy as that. And then a little bit sideways, I'm gonna start to go. Yeah, that's my thoughts on the Dow. It's very strong. I've been screaming all the way when this channel was being created. I've been screaming at the Dow. Like, it looks all very bullish, man. Very bullish. Looks S&P 500. You can see that Dow is way stronger. S&P 500. It's tech. You know. I see Colin had a beautiful short yesterday. Let's go, man. Let's go. Really nice to be active on the market. Always be very careful. It's very important to be careful with what's going on in the market. I hope, I have no idea how the live stream is, if it's cutting out, if it's not cutting out. At least my sound sounds good. I hope it's really not cutting out right here. DAX, the last time I talked about that, it was having a party. Not me, but the DAX. Was really having a party, just going really fast, really strong. Now it got near the sweet spot. Moving average plus back testing. This area right here. See it very clear where it actually went down, where it's stopping. I mean, if we put this longer, right here, it's the back testing part right here before a leg up, which hopefully we're gonna have it. And you can see here on the RSI, way in the middle, looks like a little bit of flags going on out there and saying oversold. That's what it looks like. It's kind of doing. RTY, man, I'm still waiting on RTY because you know my thoughts about the RTY. This guy, which is the Russell 2000, have to be bullish. And if you don't know why, because that will affect the market. Which market? The crypto market, man. That's very connected to the crypto market. If this started to go up, the RTY or Russell, then it's indicating rotation is happening in the market, in the stock market. Rotation, bags is being moved around in the market. Because so far we only see the big tech is going up and anything else is just like way down and nothing is happening. But when the Russell start to break out, then it's indicating breadth is opening in the market. It's indicating rotation, big rotation happening in the market. And that's very big news for crypto, because crypto, so far, as you know, or you don't know, of course you know, only Bitcoin went up. Take your stuff out of the screen. That's Bitcoin. Only Bitcoin went up. If I go higher, which is on the daily time frame, only Bitcoin went up. It's just hovering around. It's just moving sideways in this massive high. I mean, it made all this move, all this bullish move. Somehow it's just stopped. And sideways, where the previous all-time high was, where everybody was screaming, oh my god, Bitcoin is above 50k. And here it is, just moving sideways right here, slow sideways, not hitting any higher highs. But I do believe in crypto and Bitcoin. But so far, Bitcoin is taking all the attention in the market. It's just swallowing everything, and it's not giving any breath to the altcoins. And for that, we definitely need a leader in the market. The leader, something like Ethereum, a massive market cap, you know. And Ethereum got rejected from the 786 right here. It got massively rejected. It tried to break it out again, and then it couldn't. And now we are in a sell-off. Hopefully it found its bottom right here, and then it's gonna start to say, let's go. I am waiting, because enough time has collapsed on Bitcoin with the sideways action that it should. Now, not financial advice. I'm not saying that it's gonna happen tomorrow. It should, or it's my expectation, start a super cycle. It should actually start a super cycle before everything hit the fan, everything start to fall, recession, your normal story from what you hear from the news and anything around, which is have to hit. And my bet is on a super cycle, which is that's the first move, and then you have the second move up, and then you will have your blow off top, and then that's it. Everybody will be bullish at this time. I will be very bearish, and that will be it. I mean, the whole market will sweep, and I wonder if Ethereum gonna be the leader of the altcoins, because Bitcoin will not lead the altcoins. Bitcoin just swallow the whole market cap, and when rotations start to happen, then you need a leader in the market. I'm not sure if it's Ethereum, if it's gonna be Solana, or it's gonna be Cardano. Even though Cardano is way down at the lows, like I could never dream I see a low like that on ADA. No idea how even that happened. It's just massive breakdown, massive sideways. But we definitely need a leader in the market that's gonna move in a crazy percentage, 15 to 20% on a daily average, and then people will say the market has been risen. It's waking up. It's the phoenix rising from the ashes, and the whole market will just go berserk. And Matic is really like, what's going on here with Matic? Like, it really went back to the bottom low. I have no idea if people are catching that or just watching it like nothing. But I know big whales are doing something with this asset, and they are jumping slowly with it, because look where it is. That's on the daily, man. Look where it's just sitting. at lows, and I know a lot of people are talking about Dogecoin lately, and I know why, because it did back tested everything it need to back test, and on the daily just left you with this massive wick right here. I see a lot of the social media people are screaming Dogecoin, Dogecoin this, Dogecoin that. So there's a little bit of movement because it back tested this area, and now it's giving clear sign I did everything that I need to do, and now something need to happen. But how high it's gonna go, I have no idea. I mean, it is massively, and we know like Dogecoin printed like no tomorrow, worse than the Fed. Start the machine and let it roll. Yeah, but I know a lot of attention are being attracted. Dogecoin, right? You are not on any Dogecoin. I used to have some way back, somewhere here, accumulated a little bit, not big packs, a little bit, and did not let go at this kind of highs because I could never imagine Dogecoin will go to literally to the moon, which is above 70 cents, literally to the moon, somewhere right here, I think. Right here, in 30 and 40 cents, right here, I was letting go, but here could not imagine. But yeah, definitely, you know where it's back testing, you know where the price is. Shiba did the same thing. It just sideways forever, and then it gave us this massive move up. Let's go back on the stocks. US oil. And here, open everything up. So the US oil tricking everybody. US oil's just tricking everybody. We are on a daily, that's too high. Let's hit the 1 hour time frame right here. It did hit a new low, and if you remember, if you guys are members from the ACE team and remember what I used to scream about the US oil on TikTok live, if it broke this line right here, then I said if it revisits, it's not gonna hold this line, it will fall, and now we are at this fall situation, because that should have been your double tap right here. It rolled back up, that's a fake out, and it built a lower high, and right here, and of course the previous high, and you can see this bearish downtrend right here. Then just go down, fake out, then you have your bottom, then it fakes out again, and then start to build a massive bearish channel. And if I said that's your double tap, if kept going above this high, then it's gonna keep going. If it came back to revisit like it did at the double tap, then it's not gonna hold. It's not gonna hold because that's not it's not your double bottom right here. That was your bottom. If it was your bottom, that should have been your double tap. It tapped for liquidity, jumped up and confirming, okay, we have buy liquidity, we have buy pressure right here. But it should never revisit. It can always stop right here, somewhere a little bit up, just for confirmation, and then it can go. But when it start to coming closer to the where it should be support and it should not be visiting it, then it's just bearish and it's gonna fall. So it is falling at this moment. I love oil. You know why? Because it always gives you a very clear structure. It always give you a very clear structure. And US oil really. I see some buy volume is showing up here on gold. So waiting for my confirmation here, like really what's gonna happen, what's gonna be the next move. Is it gonna go above? It's gonna just keep building this lower highs right here. Like I said, gonna fake out, gonna break everything. It's gonna burn people from both sides. Hey Chris, nice to see you again. Yeah, I'm having some issues with the TikTok live. I contact TikTok, I contact the agency, and so far I have no response. So I did not like that, did not appreciate it a lot. So now we jump to YouTube live, but when the issue will be fixed, hopefully soon. I'm still waiting. And then we're gonna go back to our TikTok. I feel like TikTok have more more movement, you know, like more people jumping in, more people jumping out. And here, yeah, we only have 8 people, but thanks a lot for the 8 people, guys. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the share our live stream. Maybe it will go a little bit up. The GPY. I got asked a lot about that, and my point of view is still the same. It's gonna hit Wyckoff accumulation right here after this massive rejection right here. It finally looks like find a structure, find a bottom, and now it's gonna start with its Wyckoff accumulation. Not sure what schematic it's gonna be, but now it's gonna start doing Wyckoff. That could actually take a while. That could actually really take a while with sideways and go back, revisit the low, and then we're gonna see which schematic is gonna, will it hit a new low right here, which will be gonna your spring, or it's just gonna be a little bit high, and that will be your official low. When the price show up to here, then I will be acting. So far I'm just watching it. Yeah, it's gonna build a Wyckoff accumulation, but people did ask about it, and you gotta wait, man. Sometimes that's how the market is. The sound is better on YouTube. Okay, that's good to know. My next question, because I've not tested my my live stream, how the quality is. That's the thing I want to ask, because I know with YouTube you can always go overall with quality. So I wonder if we have like good quality here. Is it lagging? Is it okay? So I can like talk with my IT guy and he can fix these issues. I hope you guys brought your coffee with you. Drinking coffee, and I wanna drink coffee. I have cold coffee. It's very hot today here. I'm sweating. Computer is my Mac is just overheating. I feel it screaming right here, but man, it's very hot. It's very hot. It's crazy that now we are having these hot days at the last. I mean, we do have a low volume here, even though the price is going up on gold. Let me check the 1 minute time frame for a minute. The 1 minute for a minute. You can see. Okay, it is building a higher volume right now. You can see this wave up. Like, okay, now I'm gonna start giving you this high volume, and we wonder how high it's gonna go, because I really wanna jump in, and I'll notify you guys, of course, when I jump in on TikTok. Martin, hey man. Hey guy, now I see the ace members. You always sound quiet on TikTok. It have to be because of TikTok, or maybe because of the music in the background. Maybe that's why. Here it does sound louder even when I check it on my phone. Yeah, it does sound louder. I should definitely check the TikTok settings again for that. But hey guys, very happy to see you here. You guys are chilling with the ace man right here, and we are waiting on gold here. See what kind of confirmation it's gonna give us. Here. So we're gonna see what that gonna deliver. Well, gonna give us a lower high, like it did here in the previous, because the moving average will be, of course, moving a little bit in front, and that could push it low, or will it fake out? People will think it's going up, and then of course it's gonna go down. It's gonna kick people out. I wonder what kind of tricks is gonna be happening here, and then a new low will be set, because people say that's definitely the bottom, and then the stop loss will be set here. People will get kicked out, and then it's gonna start moving up, and then it's gonna give you the real move. So that could be a fake out happening right here. And one of the indicating is the silver. You can see weak sideways. Looks a lot like it's waiting for like gold to start to go down, and then silver right away will give you this leg of like, here we go. And that's why I'm just watching the price here, how tight it's gonna go. The more tight sideways silver goes, the more I was like, there's a trick going on here on gold. Something definitely gonna happen. Definitely gonna be like my eyes gonna be ready for it because we do wanna jump. We do wanna jump on gold, and I know you guys are waiting for it. For the jump, but it's good. Like it's just sideways right here. Boring sideways, fake out, double tapped it right here. Really, we're gonna see. But I love the 4-hour structure on gold. Really love it. It really looks a lot like a genuine breakout back testing for the previous high right here. And now it's just tapping for liquidity, building a buy side imbalance. So many stuff going on with this chart. It's saying bullish, bullish, bullish. But I do not want to get caught in the fake out. That's where my heart is. Do not want to get caught with the fake out or with the sideways, because if it starts sideways, then it's indicating it's gonna hit the new low, so it's gonna kick all the people who are going long. So here we go, guys. Hope you already liked the stream right here, and hope you already hit the sub here on YouTube. We're on the 4 hour. I want to check the 4 hour on silver. Yeah, the bigger the time frame is, the bearish you will see it. You can see here lower highs are being built over and over right here. Let me move this a little bit up. You can see that channel is still bearish, and it did tap it here for liquidity. Somehow here it should have been gone a little bit high, because you can see that's your bottom. Yeah, on silver. Tapping for liquidity right here, not hitting the actual bottom, which is a very normal structure. Looks a lot like Wyckoff in reverse also. And then should have went a little bit higher right here, like to this area. Then my confirmation will be way different. Then my whole structure on silver will be way different if it only went a little bit up. Yeah, but it did not, and we are stuck right here, and you can see where it's sitting. Is it building like a bottom here? Then it have to be more sideways action, just like that. It need to build more sideways action right here if it's real building strength, and then it's gonna go, and the whole jump have to be higher from this level, so it can break this bearish behavior that's just doing. It can always go back a little bit to the same low, because the moving average will be scoping out right here like that. Being held, and then we're gonna have a bigger lag on that. So here I could expect massive sideways or just failure from here and going a little bit lower than that, lower than this, because a lot of people are building here. A lot of people went long right here, and they are waiting for the bigger picture, and all the stop loss will be below this line, and that will just be the kickoff, kick everybody out, and then it's gonna go fast. I wouldn't say a short squeeze. No, not really. Yeah, but that's how it is. That's how it is, guys. You're absolutely right. I always sound quieter on TikTok. I have no idea. Maybe it's the program that I'm working with. Gotta change it. I gotta check it with the IT guy. So far, buy volume. That's what I see. I do see the price going a little bit up. Man, maybe we'll have this opportunity today, and then we can jump in, jump out before Friday. I really just want to watch the chaos on Friday, and I really do not want to get involved with the chaos that's gonna happen on Friday, because it's definitely gonna be big. News in the US, we're gonna hit the job list, gonna see how much people are actually still working, and then that's always connected with inflation data, and everything is connected, and then rate cuts, and with the whole thing on Friday is all connected with the market. So the big traders are actually waiting on Friday, and the problem is it's Friday, and then you have the market close, and then the whole chaos could just drag till Monday, and you will have the shake on Friday, and then you will have the massive move on Monday. So it could be good for us. because then I will know which direction it's gonna take the market, and then we're gonna have a jump on Monday. Have our analyst way early in the morning jump in and celebrate. I'm really gonna see how that's gonna work out. What other assets? What about other assets here like PayPal? Nothing like. Seen what happened to Coinbase falling, of course, because of the price. Massive sell-off right here. And that's on the 1 hour time frame. Look a lot like Wyckoff accumulation, bearish one from the upper one. You can see it. Yeah, and then bam, now it's just going down. Yeah, but that's how it is sometimes, really. That's how it is. S&P 500 gonna open bearish today. You can see where the pre-market is. So it's like the DAX gave the first move. You can see it the market open here in the AU, and then bam, same as the S&P 500 market gonna open here, and then bam. Yeah, you're gonna have this a little bit bearish behavior. See if it's gonna recover today fast, and I want to see when the market opens where gold is gonna be at this moment. Now it's just having time of its life, you know. Like you can see these two really nice candles on the 1 hour time frame, and I'm very sure people are screaming in, wanna catch it, man, I wanna catch it. But is it the right decision or is it the bad decision? Because you have to wait and see how the price can react in this area actually. And here it could our move could actually play in. I want to see if today we still have time. Actually, we jump in today on the trade. We can always finish it before the market close. And that's good actually. So I am thinking about that, but depends on the market's gonna provide this level that I'm really waiting for, or this right liquidity that's just gonna jump in and show us actually if it's really gonna hit or not. Let me see here. And what happened to the US, to the DXY index? We all know. So far, it's been falling all the way down, but surprisingly, Bitcoin normally, if the dollar is going down, but then you have Bitcoin going up, and if you have the dollar going up, you have Bitcoin going down. But somehow they are both going down at the same moment, which is not normal. Then the rotation is happening somewhere else, and I have no idea why. I mean, that was a massive move to the downside. We should have a massive move to the upper side on crypto. Somehow that was not the case here. I mean, we can see the dollar massive failure. I think I've been like saying a lot on US dollar before, like it will go down, and the euro will go up, it will go up. So we have this assets that working against each other, and you just have to connect the line who go with who. But lately, being chaos, we don't have this indication because Bitcoin was going down, the US dollar was going down from here. Then we had the same leg down on Bitcoin, and I'm very sure that traders were like, "What's going on, man?" That does not look normal. Ah, what happened to ARK? I mean, ARK, they do actually own a lot of Bitcoins. Yeah, and a massive move is just sideways. When I hit the daily, yep, at this low, at this massive low, but ARK really took it all the way up. Have a real bull run with Bitcoin. Bitcoin was going up at this time, and ARK was really just chasing around because Cassie Woods accumulated a lot of Bitcoins at the lows. She played it right actually. But now the whole thing it just went down and below this level, really below. Yeah. Better next time for ARK. I think if the price went a little bit more down, like where I will like, I need to catch, I will probably jump in. But here in the sideways action, I'm not interested actually. This is way better assets. Like gold. And look where gold is. Definitely like gold. So there was a line here before the breakout on gold, and that was after the C19. It was on a daily. Right here, this line. It's actually before this jump where I was accumulating gold. And then I was screaming to everybody. I was like saying it's gonna go up. Everybody was like, no. Not I was like, it's gonna go up. I was like, no, it's not gonna go. Oh, okay. Then we will see about that. And here we are, right at the highs. Right at the highs on gold. So guys, if you have any questions, any thoughts, hit it in the comments. Really difficult to be live here on YouTube because you don't have this massive people. I did not build like the community around YouTube, actually around TikTok, but maybe I should have built around both. But I can see like the slow people who are watching, like the low energy come from me, but I'm still happy that I have some people here watching. And I just want to keep you updated. I really hope the situation on TikTok get solved very fast so we can go back to our live streams there on TikTok. I feel like it's more like a party there. And I definitely thought like I can make like the lessons here on YouTube because you have better quality and you have better sound. And I hope the live stream is smooth or better at least from TikTok. I have no idea, but we hope that. Maybe I can bring in guests right here. I mean, Trader Final Boss also have like a bigger YouTube channel than mine. So guys, hit the like. Maybe you already did, or hit the share, guys. I appreciate it a lot. And hit the sub right here on YouTube. We're definitely gonna start growing the community bigger and bigger. And feel free to write in the comments what are you actually trading with at the moment, or what's your thoughts. Where are you gonna jump in, or you're just waiting after the chaos that's gonna hit probably on Friday. What you really are interested with, what do you want to see. Can we please take a look at Dogecoin? New, but it's Dogecoin, right? And new meme coin. I don't think is it Dogecoin? Are we like mentioning the same Dogecoin here, or is it? Huh. I wonder if it's like the same. Let me check it. It's the same Dogecoin we know, or like you're talking about something else. It's Dogecoin. Because there's a lot of me. Ah, no. Okay, you mean this one with an S, and it was listed on Binance. We need. I need a different chart for that because that does not work here. And where did I save it? Right here. I do have a different chart. Where are my saved? They keep updating this stuff. The thing is, man, with new meme coins, I'm gonna tell you my actual thoughts about new meme coins, and it's not a financial advice. It's always tricky. And the deal is, I'm gonna tell you, I see it's been listed on on Binance. Let me check it on not on Coinbase, but market cap. Coin market cap. Let me check it there first. See what's the real deal is. I don't like new stuff jumping in. Was an SUSD. Gonna have a little bit of. I never heard about it before. Okay, I see some posts right here. Some people like saying it's gonna go up with arrows, which I never like that at all. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the real deal and why you have to be extra careful. The real money, it was before that it was listed on Binance, way before. That's where the real deal was before that was listed on Binance, because everybody, which is big whales, were accumulating. They were buying this asset, which was on the pre-market, and then it got listed on Binance. And then what happened with this whales? The contracts will be unlocked. It means people, they have limit how much you can buy, and this will be locked for a period of time. And then you can see here the price goes up and then it goes straight down, and that will probably go all the way down first of all to here, and then it'll go more lower than that. And then when it go below this line right here, if you can just checking this chart on Binance, it goes below this line and people lose interest. The deal is it have to hold right here, because here is your second accumulation, and then people just sell right here a little bit, like 50%, and then they go out. If you are jumping in was fast, that's how you deal with this new meme coins. But personally, I really advise not to touch anything new, because you have to make your research. You have to know who's doing it, which company, or about liquidity. Is it locked? Is it not locked? Is it open? Is it a pump and dump? Is it not? Which contract is it sitting on? And all this you have to understand, because that's your money, man. And your money is your money is not a game. It's not a gambling game, and you definitely always have to be careful. It was launched by, and the owner, okay, or no, okay, I heard about that. I'm still very skeptical. Still very skeptical. Morning, Mike, and welcome. I really, really rather not touch it. I don't want to talk about somebody else, and I'm not gonna mention any names or any YouTubers, because I know people launch coins and they made a lot of promises, and then everything just hit the fan. I will be careful. First of all, I will not. If you are like very interested and say, okay, I want to jump in, make sure, not financial advice, jump in with very, very, very small bags, and don't like get this moods like, oh, it's gonna go to the moon, I will make a lot. Don't get this. Have a structure for the meme coins, for stuff like that, for new project. Have a very small bag, and with this small bag, enter a small percent on like 5 projects, and one of this project, when it give you your money back, you just sell it and wait on the 4 project to give you something. With this strategy, you will be entering safe, in the safe zone. You get a very small bag, you make your research, you get 5 meme coins, and you split it with this 5 coins. The first coin, then it's gonna give you your money back, you sell it completely, and then you just wait on the 4 coin to give you the profit. And that's how you sit very comfortably with your meme coins. That should be your strategy. But if you came and you say, hey, I heard about this and this guy is doing that, I'm really excited, I have to push the brakes and say, okay, it's good that you're excited, but you have to be careful and you need to have a plan, and that should be the plan. And that's how you should go with project like that. When you go with this method that I'm giving you, you will be in the safe zone, and you do not want to go with high risk. I don't like structure like that. It's still new, it doesn't have a lot of stuff, but I see a lot of meme coins or like some startup or stuff like that. If they lose this line right here, people lose interest, nobody want to touch it anymore. If it holds this line, because you have like 3 lines right here, Then that's your accumulation. It's still gonna move sideways. It's gonna make a retracement, and then it will be, that's it. Basically. I don't know, man. You have to decide yourself, but I hope you will be very careful. Sir Palamas, I appreciate it. You're very welcome, man. And I really hope you can play it safe like that. Mike, hey guys, hit the like, guys, or it's just like one like. Hit the subscribe. Follow me off TikTok, but I guess everybody's here already came from TikTok because we can't go live there, and we are waiting that everything gonna get fixed. I remember, what does it called? Dog with hat with. I have it here. New coins, and here, right here, and let's hit the daily. It's a meme coin, dogs with hat, and that's what I was talking about. You can see went crazy all the way up. Everybody was very excited. All the way, the whole excitement was right here, and you can see now it just hit. Okay, it did not hit lower than this, and if it goes below, people will lose interest. And you can see here when it hit these two lines that I told you about, the accumulation lines, it always give you this jump up, and that will be it. That will be it. And you always have your first, you always take the like other meme coins that really did something, and what happened with the structure, right? It got listed right here, went up. You have small accumulation, it gave you one more high. That's your retracement right here, and then bam, sell off. Showing that's the whole thing was saying like, okay, looks like a bullish, but it's a meme coin. It's not gonna go that. It's not Dogecoin, the real Dogecoin. You can see here like bullish sideways. Everybody's screaming like it's gonna go to the moon. And the minute it broke this, bam, right here, hit these two lines, the accumulation zone, then give you a small retracement. That's it. If it hit below this line right here, then people will lose interest. Nobody will touch it. So if you enter right here, there was a coin you showed me. I think it was somewhere here. If you enter right here, you can see where it could go. And you gotta be careful from that. That's on the daily, actually. I do believe in the meme coin mania, and the one that really got me crazy, which I did not get involved with, was it this one? It would have to be this one. Famous meme coin. Nah, that's something else. I don't have it on the list anymore. I guess I just took it out. But I do believe in the meme coin mania, and one of them is Shiba. Actually, we made some decent amount from Shiba, and not just that, we accumulated again in Shiba. And Dogecoin I let go way back. I let go everything I accumulate back in 2017, which was basically nothing. I let go. I used to mine Dogecoin, if you believe it. You can't mine Dogecoin, but there was like cloud system where you can cloud mine Dogecoin. I used to do that actually. Half of them were a scam, and some maybe 5% were okay, and then I just took them out. But I used to do that, and I think it was 2018. I talked to Trader Final Boss. I was like, can I really mine like with graphic cards Dogecoin? Back in the day, it was impossible. You could not mine Dogecoin, or maybe I did not find the right information. But I really wanted to mine Dogecoin for the massive bull run. Sadly, I couldn't. I tried, and I had some stuff. Made massive research. Maybe I did not get the right research, but I really wanted, and it was on my mind every day. And then it went to a bull run, then we started to let go slowly, and we were out somewhere between 35 cents and 40 cents, something like that. Yeah, Josh, morning everyone. Have a small bag on Bunk. Really, Bunk? And very small at other crypto. That's good. If you always have like small. If you always have small Bunk. I think that was the one that was a Bunk. I think it was Bunk with this new phones that went out and then they pushed it all the way up. Yeah, gotta be careful with the meme coins. Always have small bags and just distribute it on 5 assets, like 5 meme coins. And with the first meme coin that give you your money back, sell it completely. Not financial advice. Wait on the others, and in this method, you will be in the safe zone and you will be relaxed. You will say, okay, took my money out. I still have 4 meme coins, and I don't care if it goes up or it goes down. Much safer strategy like that. Ah, from the Ace team. Hey, Karim, welcome, guys. I see a lot of people here jumping. I mean, 7 people, but from the Ace team. Hey, man, what's your thoughts on gold today, Mike? Gold today. I am waiting if we're gonna have an entry today, actually. I want to see where it's gonna react right here, gold. And, I mean, right here, the thing is, it could really fake out right here. And people will think it's gonna go up, but it's gonna be a fake out, and then it's gonna go down, and people will say it's gonna double bottom, but it's gonna hit a new low. It's gonna kick everybody out because all the stop loss are right here. People gonna kick it out both sides here and here, and then gold will give you the real move if it's really gonna go up. The thing is, on the 4 hour time frame, it looks very strong, like really strong. And you can see back testing right here. Whoa, that was like not even straight. Back testing this area right here and right here, of course. And you can see the wicks building a buy side imbalance, an order block right here with the wicks and back. So the back testing is finished. Building a buy side imbalance finished. Back testing this area is finished. Looks very bullish on a 4 hour time frame. Looks like a breakout back testing for the previous all-time high. But the thing is, what I really don't like, that could have a fake out right here and then hit a new low, and then people will get kicked out, and then it's gonna go. And I was like, do I really wanna get stuck with a fake out, or get stuck with a new low that's gonna kick everybody out, or I can just wait and recognize the structure that's gonna happen and jump in after the chaos. So I'll be watching it and not want to jump in. And okay, I know people are very excited and people want to jump in, and that's always typically before a fake out. People jump in, fake out, bam. And when the excitement is out there, I tend to be extra cautious. So I'm like cautious, I'm gonna wait. And the stuff that's gonna happen on Friday in US is gonna be crazy. That's definitely gonna affect the market. So if I made a jump in today, I have to be the close in the same day or tomorrow right away, because I don't wanna get jump on this mess that's gonna happen on Friday. But if the price presented the chance, I will be jumping in today, and I will close it before the market close or early in the morning. That's basically the plan. Hit the like, guys. Hit the share, guys. Is there any way possible we can hit the live stream above 10 people? No, I'm not complaining, but I feel like it's more excitement on TikTok. You know, like people jumping in, people jumping out. We are like killing it and screaming. And here's a little bit that. But how? I know the voice sounds very nice, but how the stream is it going smooth? Is it like buffering? Is it like cutting out? It does look high quality, and on my phone it looks normal, but I don't know. Maybe if I hit like more quality here, because it's very hot today. It's really hot, sweating. My Mac is just like screaming, like really hot. When it gets overheated, it like tend to slow down. Which is, I have no idea why. Pre-market still pushing down on S&P 500. Let me see here. But at least everything is moving smoothly here with the live stream. But I think could have been better quality. Could have had better quality, I think. It's a new project, but it hasn't made boom just yet. It called like Ghost within Zero. Let's see. I guess not listed yet, or is it? No, it's not listed yet. There's a lot. There's really a lot of new projects out there, and you gotta be extra careful. You gotta be extra careful with the new projects and only risk what you are willing to lose with this kind of project. So if the coin went to zero, then you should never, or you should not get affected from this zero, because you are willing to lose it from the start, and does not matter for you. And that's how much you should be putting in this new projects. I know a lot of meme coins. I know a lot of traders. They contact me and they said this coin went literally to zero. Literally, it was just pump and dump. A lot of people got stuck with it. So I always say cautious. And I don't remember the coin back. I think it appeared in the bull run of 2017, maybe mid 18, was called OneCoin. And they said it's the Bitcoin killer back in this day, OneCoin. And there was a woman who was promoting this OneCoin, like driving all these fancy cars. And the minute I heard what you're talking about and this project, it's the Bitcoin killer and all the stuff way back. And I was like immediately like, that's fake. And that's a really a Ponzi shame. It was a really big Ponzi shame, and people found out about it way too late when they dumped it and just drive it to zero. And people lost a lot, man. So every time I see a new project, I'm always like in my heart, I was like, it looks like this coin again, or like BitConnect. I think it was 2018, 2019, the BitConnect project started, where you put money in and you just the next day, like from thin air, you got more money, because I have no idea how this thing works, but there was a platform where you put your real Bitcoin. It's platform, they give you BitConnect coins, and it was like the next day you see like 5-20% gain. Like if you put this 10,000, I think you will have like 2,000 in a month, which is ridiculous, right? But people were, I was really reading a lot of articles, and on Twitter back in the day, it was where at Twitter people were selling their houses, and they were getting mortgage and putting a lot of money, and YouTube was exploding. Everybody was like here and here, and people were just making money from the refills. Wow, you do remember OneCoin? Yeah, OneCoin. And then I remember one of my traders, where we trade together, he said, man, BitConnect this and that, I'm very interested about it. So I checked it out. I was like, I'm not gonna put 1 cent in it, because I have no idea from where the money is coming from. I have no idea. I was like, it's not making, are they mining crypto? What are they doing with my money? It's not making sense. You just put money in, and if the end of the month you have money. And one day, this guy who was the COO, he went on live TV and he was screaming, and I saw the YouTube video. He was like, BitConnect gonna go to the moon. And I told Trader Final Boss, I was like, that's a Ponzi shame. A week from then, it just went to zero. They literally they locked everybody's asset. The assets got locked, and they said, we will give you Bitcoin, not your Bitcoins back, but we'll give you BitConnect crypto, and this coin went from $400 to 5 cent, and then it went to 1 cent, and then it literally went to zero. And people, yeah, they lost. It literally went to zero. So every time somebody talk about new project, I remember about the stories, and I was like, oh my god, is it one of them? Not all of them are like that, but I always say, is it one of them? Let me see here, Chris. No, gold since 24 luck 2474. All right, so right here. Yeah, 2474. All right, and probably, if I have to guess, your stop loss is here. If I have to put my guess, your stop loss is here. You are long here, and have to be targeting somewhere here. But be careful if the market gonna do this, lower highs, gonna stop right here. It's gonna move here, and then you will say, okay, I'm safe, and then it's gonna liquidate people, gonna kick out, and then it's gonna move up, because that's what I'm afraid of, this kind of move. The fake out and the new low, that's what I'm really afraid of, the new low. So you gotta be careful, move your stuff where you have to move it, plan ahead. If you have green, take some stuff out of the table, don't be greedy. You can always catch it back again. Be on the safe side, that's what I can say. Because you can see I did not get involved, fear of a fake out, and then it's gonna go move sideways and gonna hit a new low, and people will get kicked from both sides. From everybody who went short right here, they're gonna got kicked out, and the price moved very fast up because he believes it's gonna crash more. And everybody who put their stop loss right here, this move will kick them out, and then it's gonna go up. And that's what you have to say. Will the market do this on me? That's what you gotta say. Will it do like that? And yeah, but that's up to you, man. And be on the safe side, don't be greedy. GPP, GPY to make the low for the spring to. That's what I'm waiting also. That's what I'm also waiting for on the GPPY for. I can see it's gonna hit Wyckoff accumulation right here, right? Just have to hit Wyckoff. But it's gonna take a while. It's not like gonna happen in a few weeks. I think it's gonna take a while. And here and here, and you have your low, and then it's gonna start this Wyckoff right here, and here could be your spring. But if it's schematic too, then the spring could happen a little bit short, like somewhere here, but we will see it coming. I think it doesn't matter. We will see it coming right here. A schematic 2 or schematic 1 always hit a new low. Schematic 2 always like does not hit a new low, and then bam, it just goes. Of course, it's gonna have your squeak right here, your creak. It's gonna creak here like a squeaking door, and then it's gonna go. Yeah, but I am also waiting for spring. Actually, I'm not touching it here. I'm waiting for spring. It looks like a lot like Wyckoff accumulation gonna hit right here, and I'll definitely be catching it on spring, on this phase, and then I'm gonna leave it and be very comfortable with it, and it does not matter. But definitely, yeah, it's gonna be a long wait. It's gonna be a really long wait. Just a retracement, and it's gonna enter Wyckoff. But yeah, it really went down massively. From what was the price? Like there was a small peak right here, 208, so that's 208. What is it? 180.2, I would say. Yeah, that's a lot, man, from percentage. And bam. Let me see, it's the 15%. That's a lot. It's a big, I mean, from crypto, 15% is nothing. But stuff like that, that's massive. Massive. 20% gain in it. Yeah. Yeah. That one coin. And you can see here what I was talking about gold, that silver here, XAG USD. Silver was, I'm sorry, not was, but is um, weak. You can see the sideways here. It's like waiting for gold, right? It's like waiting for gold to give it its singles. That's why it's moving sideways, and it's a very tight weakness. You can see here. It's like it's waiting for gold, because you can see gold is moving up, but silver is not. It's like skeptical, It's like silver is skeptical, and I wonder when gold gives the real move, and then silver will react straight ahead. If it's up or down, it's gonna react straight ahead. So I am watching these two assets actually closely. Hey, we hit 11 people on the live stream. Let's go. Hit the like, guys. Hit the sub. I'm gonna hit the celebration button. Oh, look, I can also hit hearts. Hit the like. Hit the share, guys. If you can share it to someone. Oh, and we went down to 7 people. Okay, that was what I said. But yeah, I really hope we go back on TikTok, because it like feel more exciting there. But like I said, it will still be the same. When I jump in the market, you will get notified on our private Telegram group, and then a video will be posted on TikTok with the gold amount, just the same structure. But till then, if it not get resolved, the issue with the live stream on TikTok, we will be going live here on YouTube. And I would love to try like going live on Telegram. I would love to try that, just to see like how it is. Maybe we also do that, like go like on Telegram, try different stuff. Whew. Man, oh man. And here we go, guys. Let me check here. System is holding good. And this heat, no idea how hot it is. There where you guys are. Yeah, now I was just getting let me check the 1 minute. What does the 1 minute say? Volume went down sideways. No, 1 minute time frame. And then 1 hour here. You can see where it's actually holding. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed the live stream today. And I think it's automatically saved, so you can watch it again. Maybe other people will watch it. And I hope we see us back again on TikTok when the issue gets solved. Be careful out there. And I am waiting for confirmation to jump in on gold. I wonder when this confirmation gonna happen, because so far it's just sideways. And that's like confirmation will come later. I do not wanna jump in and have chaos. I would love to have like a double gain like that set up right here. So we will see this, guys. Have a wonderful day, and we will see us again very soon. Tomorrow, no. Friday, the chaos will happen. Probably will see us on Friday, because I want to watch the chaos. And if we jumped in today in the market, then I will let you know. Have a nice day, guys. Hit the like, the share, hit the sub, and we see us very soon.